every situation will teach you something in life. That's also something I learned. So there's nothing that should be thrown away as a waste of time or a missed opportunity, or, you know, if I'd done this, then I would be there by now instead of doing that. You don't know. You actually don't know the future. You actually can't plan anything and know that 100% sure that it's going to happen. So I, for example, I did 2 years detour, did economics. It gave me the room and space I needed to actually discover other things and learn other skills, because in the meantime, as I was panicking and trying to figure out what's next, I was sewing a lot more, and I was, again, using my hands always, because that's my therapy. I use my hands to do things. So it got me interested in other creative arts that were then my baggage, because I have it as knowledge. No one's taking it from me. You can't wipe my brain clean. So for every experience, I wouldn't say you should complain and just like, oh, I'm in the wrong place. You can always get something out of it. I got a job because I learned another language. And that job basically supported me the whole time I was in Ghana, helping me to create now a creative business. So that's what I was talking about, money. It needs to come back to you somehow. So I was sacrificing my time. I had the energy, I was young. I worked my ass off, I won't lie. I didn't sleep. I did nights and nights and nights, but I was feeling very fulfilled in what I was doing. It wasn't a sacrifice per se. It's very important to know what you're good at and what you enjoy doing. And don't ever discount anything. Don't think anything is not serious enough. It's not important enough. It's not. I mean, the people who are dog groomers, they just like dogs. They like to make a dog look good. And that's what they love to do. And because they love to do it, they're actually very good at it. And when you're actually doing something with passion and love, it will always show. People will always respond to it because it's honest and it's true. And human beings will always respond to that. So finding out what you're actually very good at and what you're actually naturally talented at is the key to unlocking a lot of times where your purpose in life lies. Now you can be stubborn and push it to the future and say, oh, I want to be an artist, but I'm scared, or I'm not sure if I'll make a living out of it. I don't know if I'll make enough money, or I can support a family, or I can dream even, because then it won't be possible to dream. I'll just be sacrificing and suffering. It's not so. It's not always so. Yes, you do need the support of your parents no matter what you're going to be doing, but you also need to be sure about, is it really me? You have to be sure with yourself. So when you have a conversation with your parents or whoever it is that is, giving you a different alternative, you know where you stand. You know that, listen, for real, I know I like this, I know I can do this, I know I'm good at it, and I want to explore it. Now, again, you don't have to do it immediately. You can be doing that whilst you're working a boring job somewhere. You don't have to now, oh, I'm going to be an artist, so I'm not doing anything in the world. I'm just going to be an artist. I won't even try getting a job because, it's going to waste my time. No, you don't know. You actually don't know. So work at what you know and develop your skills. Once you're in the field of operation, you will see things you didn't know about. You will understand things you didn't know existed. You will now discover that, oh, I can work in the fashion industry, but it doesn't mean I have to be a fashion designer. I can be the person who does the patterns. We have our fashion waste reduction initiative, which is through the pop shop. That's a previously owned project. It's an initiative whereby we collect people's clothes that they have at home and don't wear anymore and don't know what to do with. They don't necessarily want to just throw them away because some of them are actually quite good and haven't been worn maybe like ever. Sometimes some people have their tags, their tags still sitting on their clothes like that. So we do that and we sell them, and you can usually use it as credit in the shop, or you get your cash and then that's that. So at least we don't have people throwing stuff away, all the time. It's when you look back that you actually realize how much you've really done. I think because I'm kind of just going with the flow with things a lot and not like setting, okay, these like very strict targets about, oh, in 5 years I need to have $5 million, or in 10 years I need to be there, or blah, blah, blah. I just kind of go with, okay, right now things feel right. And then what can we do to make it better? Or things are starting to feel off. How do we readjust it? And what do we do next to improve or innovate or be fresh? That's very important. So I'm constantly thinking along those lines. Like, what's next, what's next, what's next? That's my thing. And mostly it's because I'm a Gemini. I get bored extremely easily, and I need new stimuli all the time. So that has been also a big factor that has played a role in what I do.